Well, hi Cancers. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of the reading will be the center card in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Cancers, let's find out what can you expect coming up in your life. For our Cancers, please. Any advice would be so welcome. Any heads up on what might be going on for our Cancers? Whoa. For our Cancers. Well, let's see what we have here. If there's extras, they'll go toward the second part of the reading. So let's see, Cancers. What do we have here? You're a very grounded, well-rounded person. Yes, we have some cards left over. Okay. So the overall energy of this reading is the Nine of Pentacles. This can be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the energy of this card is being self-confident, self-reliant, self-assured, grounded, secure, stable, and just being you. And being a single person, okay? So you're very well-rounded, very well-adjusted person. Now, up here in your highest energy is the Four of Cups. So these are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. So it looks to me like somebody's trying to come in and make you an offer that you're not too keen about. You're not reaching for it. Now, you may eventually, I have to do this reading, but right now it's like a no-go on some kind of offer that's coming in, that you're not reaching for it. Cups are love, so it has something to do with the heart. So next to the Four of Cups is the Ten of Swords. This is the end of pain, the end of something that you've been through. I think you've been through something recently and have become yourself again. You're getting rebalanced. You're becoming self-assured again, you know, and secure again in just being you. And it almost feels like, I don't know if this is someone trying to come back in or not, but that might be, and that might be why you're not accepting that cup. Because I think you wanted to put an end to something here. Because the Ten of Swords is all about the end. Not having to worry about something anymore. And all those swords are truth and clarity that brings it to an end. So I still need to read on. I have the Justice card right next to the Ten of Swords. This is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this tells me you have your sword up in self-protection. You're getting rebalanced because, you know, being the Nine of Pentacles, you are a balanced person. So this tells me that you were thrown off balance previously. So you're getting rebalanced and you're protecting that place of who you are. Self-justice. I have the Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups is right below the Four of Cups. And it's heading right towards you, the Nine of Pentacles here. So Cancers, there's an offer. And, you know, let me look around here. There's a lot of mixed feelings going on here. Because I feel like someone is trying to come in, make you an offer. They might be more sincere than you think they are. You might not believe the offer when they come in, you know, trying to work things out. The Knight of Cups is a sincere offer, but you're not accepting this offer, this cup that's trying to come in. So, you know, you put an end to things already. And you've recovered, and you're getting balanced. That might be why you don't want to accept the cup. You don't trust that this is sincere. I have the Page of Wands next to the Nine of Pentacles and under the Justice card. So this is, holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And this is all about speaking up, speaking out about something that's on your mind, something that's brewing, and it's going to come out. So there will be something said about this offer. You're going to maintain your balance. You're going to go, keep your sword up and stay balanced and stay who you are. I think before they kind of threw you off balance, like I said. And I think you have questions, and I think you have statements that you need to make before ever reaching for that cup. I have the Page of Swords, yeah, right under the Knight of Cups. You are definitely on guard about that offer coming in. Now, I really think this is a past person that you may have recovered from because of the Ten of Swords being right next to the Four of Cups. So your sword is up. You're not like swinging it all over the place. You're just holding the sword up in self-protection. You will swing it if you need to. But I think this is why you have things that you need to speak out about. They got the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. So you're trying to determine whether or not you need to swing that sword. You're seeking that truth. You're seeking that clarity. It's right next to the Sun card. And the Sun card is like one of the most beautiful cards in the tarot deck, right under your energy of the Nine of Pentacles. The Sun is about fresh starts, new beginnings. That's what the Page of Wands, holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. It's also about love. There's a lot of love, and there's a lot of joy associated with the Sun. Now, your sword is up against this offer coming in, and you have your doubts that they can really offer you what they claim that they want to offer you, which is a fresh start, a new beginning with lots of love and joy, because they were breadcrumbing you before. This is what threw your scales off balance right here, the Six of Pentacles. You did get rebalanced, or you are getting rebalanced. This is a one-sided relationship, or at least it's not balanced. Throws your scales off. It's breadcrumbing. So this is something that you want to talk about. This is something brewing about this offer. It's like they want to come back. They want to try again, it looks like. And they think that they can provide the love and the happiness and a fresh start. And you are having your doubts, and you have questions that need to be answered. You are not going to just jump on grabbing that cup. So let's see what else it is that you need to know from the universe here. Please give me some more cards. I need at least 4 more cards for Cancer, please. What do they need to know? 1 more card. And there it is. Wow, that one. That one really went. Okay. For Cancers. Oh, okay. So, I have the Five of Wands next to the Justice card. This relationship had you all up in your head. You were so confused about what's up, what's down. Where is this going? If it's going anywheres at all. Anxiety, stress. There could have been some arguing going on about how to move forward or whether to move forward. So yeah, there was a lot of stress and anxiety associated that you needed to recover from. You got yourself justice. You're becoming who you are again, and here they are. Okay? So it was all over this Ten of Cups. Now this Ten of Cups, got a hair on me. This Ten of Cups, this is about an equal exchange of love. 10 Cups, union between two people. There's children playing. This is a card of union. This is a card, it can be of marriage. It's a card of love. And you were so much up in your head about this, because see, you were being breadcrumbed, and I feel like you feel this is what you wanted, but they weren't doing their part in getting there. I have the Seven of Swords right next to the 10 of Cups. Now, this is energy not wanted. I think that you felt like they were lying, stealing, cheating, being deceptive in some way. Not telling the truth, like half-truths. So this energy is not a good energy really to have around. This is why this Ten of Cups did not happen in the first place with this person that we're speaking about, that you had a past relationship with. And this is recent future. I mean, recent past. There was an issue over the Pentacles, because I have the Knight of Pentacles here, and this is under the Five of Wands and next to the Page of Wands, speaking up. So you do want to say something about, well, you weren't very grounded. You weren't there when I needed you. You weren't never around, like you just come and go. You weren't stable in my life. What makes you think that you can be that now, you know? So this is the slowest moving energy in the whole tarot deck. It looks like the horse is standing still. This can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, just like the Nine of Pentacles can be. But the energy is so slow. And this was your frustration. It was their slowness to actually make something of this relationship. And you're going to talk about it because you're balanced now. And you're good at being you. You're very good at being you. You don't have to have them in your life. So you have things you need to say, and you will say them. It was very confusing for you because under the Ten of Cups, I have the Seven of Cups, and this is next to the Knight of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you felt like you were getting one of these cups. Okay, the seven, see all those cups? They all have something in them. There's not enough room for love in any of those cups, even though they all are like yelling, pick me. Not one of those cups is the right cup. And so those are relationships gone bad. These are cups that, present themselves like I'm the one and they're not. And with this pentacle not coming forward, this is how you feel. You feel like you're getting one of these cups. Now you wanted the Ten of Cups. You want a cup that will hold a lot of love. None of these will. I have the Death card, and this Death card is right under the Seven of Swords and right besides the Seven of Cups. This is a card for Scorpio, if I could hang on to it. So Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But the energy of this card is leaving the old behind and moving forward. It's like ringing out the old year, ringing in the new year. So you are definitely moving forward. You're leaving this deceitful energy, this confusion in love, this slow-moving energy of stability and commitment behind, and you are moving forward. And it looks like you have things you want to say about that. I think they presented themselves as a Knight of Cups in the first place, and this is what you ended up with. They might have been sincere but can't do it. That does happen. They could be very sincere coming forward, but talk and do are two different things. I have the King of Cups under the Knight of Pentacles and next to the Six of Pentacles. This is you, Cancer. So you're a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. We do have Scorpio in this reading too. But what it is you have a giant cup of love. See, you had the love. But they weren't returning the love like you were giving it. So you pulled back. You pulled back that cup and you're holding it really close to your body. So you're saving it for the right person now. One that can come forth with a pentacle. One that is not going to breadcrumb you. I think you let this relationship go for a while, hoping that it would change, because I have the Two of Swords right next to the King of Cups and under the Seven of Cups. So I think that you kind of knew that this wasn't really going to work out, but you didn't want to hurt your heart. You probably didn't want to hurt their heart. But you have your heart guarded, crossed, your arms are crossed your heart, your swords are up in self-protection, the blindfold is on, and it's like an ostrich putting its head in the sand, like not wanting to deal with it and hoping that it just works itself out. It didn't just work itself out. Maybe it did, but it didn't work itself out on as far as staying together. It's more working itself out like going away. I don't know if it'd make any difference. It just probably would have saved time, you know, if it was dealt with up front. I do feel like you're moving forward here because I have the Death card from this relationship. Now, they were a soulmate. This is the attraction that you had with them and they with you. You've known each other in another lifetime at least. And this card is soulmates that are friends with love. So this can be a friends with benefits card. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's why they were being kind of sneaky. That's why they were breadcrumbing you. They couldn't come forward to a commitment. They were in a friends with benefits relationship and you weren't. Well, I don't blame you for moving forward. It looks like the right thing to do. It looks like you get your closure from speaking up and speaking out. I do not see you getting back together. I just see that, you know, they would like to be able to, they are sincere when they come back, but like I say, you know, being sincere in saying, you know, what they want to do with you and, you know, as a partner or whatever, and doing it are two different things. So I have the angel cards here. There is advice or something that you need to hear from your guardian angels in this deck. And it may or may not have anything to do with the reading, but I'm going to pull one of these cards out for you, Cancers. Some kind of guidance, something you need to hear, something you need to know. We'll find out when we get the card. This is Doreen Virtue's angel card deck. And there it is. I didn't have to cut. It's go within. Go within. So, you can pause. You can read this as many times as you want. But I'm going to read it to you. Go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie awaiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So this is exactly what it looks like you're doing, is you are not taking action. You are just being patient with yourself. You're holding this cup back until the right thing comes along. And that is your message from your guardian angels and spirit guides. And this was your reading, Cancers. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.